Road, episode 9. Max sleeps in his car after moving out. Joe's nominated for an Outstanding Teacher Award. Lindsay's going to court with Miss Mason. Steph warns Kim, you know, just the typical girlfriends feel, you know, be careful, you know, don't trust him all the time. Lindsay's at court, and Michaela and Ruth are watching. Denzel tries to help and support Emily. Bless his little heart. He's just so adorable. Really, really, really sweet. Steph tells Max to treat Kim right, and then Steph gets summoned to the office, for a little chat. Bolton is writing poetry for the talent show, which just, what? Where did that come from? Really out of the blue. Max tells Steph she's close to being fired. This is all because Steph tried to tell Kim to watch out, you know, which is a fair comment considering, really, isn't it? Yeah. Max gets all slimy with Kim afterwards, which is a bit disgusting. And Joe doesn't know about the meeting between Steph and Max, which doesn't go down too well. Max tells Joe Steph is jealous and that she doesn't like her having all the attention and having the award and stuff, which is complete lie because Steph was the one who nominated her for it. Phil gets caught making fun of Steph for his little act at the talent show, like comedy, and Max approves. And Max asks Phil to spy on Steph. Philip then says no, and then Max has a go at him, like proper threatening behaviour, and then shoves Phil in to the little cabinet thing, into the little wall cabinet, and really hurts his back. And then Max is all like, oh well, you know, if you're not going to do it, or if you're not going to play a part, or whatever. It's just really horrible. Sambuca. Max then threatened Sambuca after hearing her make fun of Kim and Max together, because Max sent Kim roses, and then they all found out. So Sambuca just makes a little joke about it. Really, it was no more than a Sambuca, you know, go outside, you know, get out of my sight. That was all it should have been said, if anything. And Max, calls her whole family vermin. Vermin. That is just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Steph and Joe argue, obviously, and Lindsay tells Rachel that she killed her dad, like it was her that done it. Tom talks to Max about the whole vermin comment, but that doesn't go down too well. Max is not going to be talked down to by a English teacher and says, this is not your family, Tom, don't get involved with it, you're not our parent, basically get out. Yeah. Chris talks to Emily and makes sure she's okay, and Max fires Steph. Yeah. Tom and Rose argue, and Danielle and Alicia protest for Steph against Joe, because they all think it's Joe's fault that Steph's got fired, but really Joe knows nothing about it. Joe has a go at Max, you know, why did you not consult me about this? How can you go behind my back and take away one of my stuff? Chris then tells Rachel everything what's been happening since she's been away, and Rachel completely stamps down on Max, like cuts him down. Rose breaks up with Tom. Yeah. So that was that episode. Love Chris. I just love Chris all the time, really. Adorable little character. I've liked him from the beginning. Absolutely brilliant. Hate Max. That's a pretty much a given. Yeah. Kim's an idiot for still being, for like, even what's she doing? You know, stop it. Max is bad. He's bad. It's just trouble. Don't get involved. Loved Steph in this episode. Completely on her side the whole time. On her side. Like Jo, she's good and she stands up for Steph and she's a strong character and I like that. Emily and Denzel. Aww, love them. They are so adorable. So adorable. My best bit was the little protest that the kids have for Steph. Basically, they all turned their chairs with their back to the door. So when Jo came in, they all had their backs to her. And Jo's like, oh, what's going on? And Danielle says, oh, we'll just make it easier for you to stab us in the back. Which I thought was very poetic in a kind of way. Yeah. So I thought that was quite a good episode. Okay. Bye.